Have you ever found yourself in an intimate moment where everything feels perfect, the mood is right, the chemistry is strong, your partner's eyes are locked with yours, and then suddenly it's over too soon? That sinking feeling of finishing before you even had the chance to enjoy it fully is one of the most frustrating and embarrassing challenges men face. You're not alone. Millions of men around the world experience premature ejaculation, or what many call quick discharge of sperm, at some point in their lives, but the truth is, it doesn't have to control you, your confidence, or your relationships. Today we're going to uncover practical, science-backed, and natural strategies that can help you last longer, enjoy intimacy with confidence, and strengthen your connection with your partner. Stick with me until the end, because not only will you learn how to avoid quick discharge, but you'll also discover how to transform your sexual health into a source of pride instead of worry. Let's start by addressing the elephant in the room. Why does quick discharge happen in the first place? Many men believe it's purely a physical problem, but that's only part of the story. The body and the mind are deeply connected, and most of the time the brain fires signals far too early, which results in quick ejaculation. Stress, anxiety, overexcitement, and performance pressure all send strong messages to the nervous system that speed up climax. On the other hand, physical factors like hypersensitivity of the penis, hormonal imbalance, or weak pelvic floor muscles can also make it difficult to control timing. Understanding that both mental and physical aspects are involved is the first step toward breaking the cycle. One of the most powerful tools you have is your breathing. It sounds simple, but deep, controlled breathing can slow down your body's arousal response and give you back control. Most men breathe shallowly when they're aroused, which speeds up heart rate and rushes the body toward orgasm. Instead, practice slow, deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth, while focusing on relaxing your body. During intimacy, when you feel the urge building too quickly, pause and take several deep breaths to bring your excitement back down to a manageable level. Over time, this breathing technique becomes second nature and helps extend your performance. Another highly effective method is strengthening your pelvic floor muscles through Kegel exercises. Many people think Kegels are just for women, but men benefit just as much. These muscles are like the brakes of your sexual system. They give you the ability to stop or delay ejaculation. To find them, try stopping your urine midstream. The muscles you use are your pelvic floor. By tightening and releasing them for a few minutes daily, you build strength and control that you can use during real intimacy. Over weeks and months, strong pelvic floor muscles can drastically improve your endurance and help you avoid quick discharge. Let's also talk about techniques you can use during the act itself. The stop-start method is one of the oldest but most effective approaches. When you feel yourself approaching the point of no return, pause all movement, focus on your breathing, and wait until the intensity drops before continuing. Similarly, the squeeze technique, where you or your partner gently squeeze the head of the penis for a few seconds when you're close, can help reduce arousal and reset your timing. Practicing these techniques consistently trains your body to delay climax and gives you a sense of mastery over your own reactions. Lifestyle changes also play a huge role. Poor sleep, lack of exercise, smoking, drinking, and an unhealthy diet all reduce stamina and affect testosterone levels, which in turn influence sexual performance. By making simple changes like exercising regularly, eating nutrient-rich foods, and reducing alcohol and nicotine, you can improve blood flow, increase energy, and naturally gain better control. Regular exercise not only strengthens the body, but also reduces stress and balances hormones, all of which contribute to lasting longer in bed. Now here's something most men don't realize. Masturbation can be a training ground. Instead of rushing through it, use self-pleasure as practice for controlling your timing. Try applying the stop, start, or squeeze technique during masturbation so that when you're with your partner, your body is already conditioned to last longer. But moderation is key. Overdoing it can cause sensitivity issues or mental conditioning that leads to quick release. The balance lies in mindful, controlled practice rather than habit-driven release. Communication with your partner is another overlooked but essential factor. Many men stay silent about their struggles, which increases pressure and makes the problem worse. Being open and honest with your partner can reduce anxiety and turn intimacy into a supportive journey rather than a stressful performance. Some couples even enjoy making the process playful by exploring pauses, different positions, or mutual stimulation, which takes the focus off the pressure to last longer and puts it on enjoying each other. When both partners are engaged in the solution, the results come much faster. Speaking of positions, certain positions can help delay climax. Positions that reduce intense friction or allow you more control, such as missionary with slow thrusts or side-lying positions, often work better than high-intensity positions. The key is to find what helps you stay in control and not be afraid to switch things up during intimacy. For men who struggle despite trying natural methods, there are medical options available. Consulting a doctor can open doors to treatments like topical desensitizing sprays, medications, or even counseling if the route is psychological. But remember, medication should never be the first or only solution. It works best when combined with the lifestyle and control techniques we've already discussed. What truly transforms the journey, though, is the mindset. Quick discharge is often tied to shame, guilt, or fear of judgment, which only makes the problem worse. Instead of seeing it as a failure, look at it as a challenge that you can absolutely overcome with consistent effort. Many men have turned their sex lives around by staying patient, practicing regularly, and not giving up after setbacks. Confidence grows each time you last a little longer, and soon that confidence becomes the fuel that keeps you going. Think of it like training for a marathon. No one runs 26 miles on their first attempt. It takes weeks, even months of practice, discipline, and persistence. In the same way, learning to control ejaculation is about progress, not perfection. Each time you apply these techniques, you build resilience, control, and self-belief. Over time, you'll not only avoid quick discharge, but also experience more satisfying and connected intimacy with your partner. Now imagine this, you're with your partner, and instead of rushing or worrying, you're calm, confident, and fully in control. You take your time, enjoy every moment, and see the satisfaction in your partner's eyes. No shame, no embarrassment, just connection, pleasure, and pride. That's not just a fantasy. It's absolutely possible when you start applying what we've discussed today. So to wrap it all up, avoiding quick discharge of sperm is not about one magic pill or overnight fix. It's about a combination of strategies: controlling your breathing, strengthening your pelvic floor, practicing stop, start, and squeeze techniques, improving your lifestyle, training through mindful self-pleasure, communicating openly with your partner, and adopting the right mindset. These changes don't just help you last longer, they improve your overall health, your confidence, and your relationships. If you've been struggling with quick ejaculation, remember this: you are not broken, you are not alone, and you absolutely have the power to take control. Start with small steps, be consistent, and celebrate progress along the way. Intimacy is not about racing to the finish line, it's about connection, presence, and shared pleasure. The more you focus on that, the less power premature ejaculation will have over you. Thank you for staying with me until the end. If you found this helpful, take action starting today. Practice the breathing, try a Kegel routine, talk openly with your partner, and commit to making positive changes. The journey to control, confidence, and satisfaction is in your hands, and it starts right now.